Alrighty, alrighty. We are live on YouTube. What's happening? What's happening? I am Prince Amir. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. But as the title of the video says, I am going to be sliding the DMs. Well, not sliding anybody's DMs. I'm going to be checking out my own DMs. So a lot of times I get a lot of messages from friends and family, and I don't read them. I'm pretty bad at that. I'm busy. I'm busy out here. I'm working. I'm getting to it. I'm a hardworking man. You know what I'm saying? So I had the idea that instead of just laying in my bed and doom scrolling and going through all the messages and watching a bunch of reels, I was gonna go live and authentically react to some of the videos that some friends and family may have sent me. And so, yeah, let's dive in right into it. We just gonna get it popping. We gonna see what they are sending me, what's so important, what's so funny, what's so insightful, and we gonna get into it. Hopefully, there's nothing on here that's gonna get me in trouble because I've not vetted any of these messages out. I'm gonna review them in real time. So let's start off. Where we gonna start? We gonna jump right into Instagram. See what's popping over here in IG world. Yeah, let's see what people are sending me here on IG. Here we go. Can y'all hear that?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the large.
Condom size dispute, aisle 4.
You like iron? Buy some spinach.
Car,
Yes, Nathan.
clean camera lenses, please.
Begin cleaning. You are 19 minutes from your destination.
Let's go. Shit.
Officer, it just started racing.
Car, what's her story?
Lost consciousness for a minute. We'll update antivirus software now.
Yeah, you do that. There's a human life back here. Wow. AI is just the worst, isn't it?
Okay, you can go now.
What station are you in, SoCal?
Should I call your longtime girlfriend Ingrid and tell her you will be late?
Okay, see, that's not supposed to happen.
Bye.
God, it's called being nice. Whose car are you anyway, huh?
Your condom size is medium.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the large.
Condom size dispute, aisle 4.
I was muted. Y'all didn't catch any of that. But I was saying, I don't think AI is getting to the point where it's going to treat us like that. I do think eventually it will start lying to us because it does learn from us. And if you know anything about human nature, you know that we be lying. We're a bunch of freaking liars. And, I have seen AI lie. Straight up lie to me. Ask it to do something and it tell you that it did it, but it didn't really do it. It's being dishonest. So it's already started. But this is pretty funny. Yeah. Let me tell you, that's not Prince Amir over here. There would be no disputing that. First of all, it's not a medium. You heard? You heard me. It's not a medium. Let's see what else we got. This is going to take a while. I got so many unread messages. It's not even funny. Chi-Chi's is coming back. Okay. It's like somebody is trying to incentivize me. They want to go somewhere. What we got here? Her boyfriend sleeps. Okay. Sleeps with men for money. And she films it. Here's why she's okay with that. Is this It say swipe, but it's not. Oh, I found it. Meet Terry and Ryan. They make up 6,000 from gay for paid content. He stars, she directs. He takes Viagra and sleeps with men. Then says it doesn't define him because money makes everything okay now. While the world sells its soul for 6,000 pounds, in the comment section, a woman who cheered them on for clicks become the man your future family can respect. What the fudge? People are weird. Bro, money isn't everything. You gotta stand for something, man. You can't be doing this. Like that, you're gay. You're just gay. You like dudes. You're not okay. This is already going dark. This is going dark. Whether you're a man or a woman, if you sell yourself for money, ladies, that makes you a whore. Men, that makes you a gigolo, man whore, whatever term y'all want to use. There has to be some level of integrity. I mean, do what you feel like you gotta do, but don't lie to yourself. I cannot imagine being in a relationship with somebody that would allow me to sell myself. It's one thing if he was busting down other women, but it's like, no, nope, that's crazy. All right, yeah, that went left. Went left real fast. See what else we got. What else we got in here? Y'all see that? Yeah, y'all see that? Just in case no one told you lately, you're a damn good dad. Keep going. Let me tell you a brief little story. I'm not going to get too specific into the details, but me and my daughter, we crashed out on each other yesterday. It was it's probably the worst fight we had. We had a fight. She growing up, and you know, she felt big and bad, and she got to talking crazy. And I think we both lost our cool, but I had to put the dad voice on. I put my foot down, and I was very stern and direct. And, I had to check her. And it was ugly. It was ugly to a degree. But I had to check her. But I checked her with love. There was a moment where I said something that I know that hurt her, and she said something that hurt me too. But it didn't take us very long at all to reconcile. She came to her senses, so did I, because I love my daughter a lot. I think I love her most. So we reconciled. But yeah, for the men out here that's doing the best that they can to raise their kids, be a good father, standing on business, keep up the good work. Y'all keep going. We got work to do. Our family depends on us. Our children, they need us. They need us to always step up to the plate, always bring forth results, and do whatever needs to be done to get it popping. So that's a very nice post. sending me. You know, I needed that. Yeah, we not gonna review like job opportunities. Let's see what else we got here.
First time in a long time. First time in a long time.
Yeah, I had to watch that one twice. The internet is diabolical. That's a comedy skit. That's a joke. We weren't meant to work this hard.
What's up, y'all? Mentors, coaches, businessmen, businesswomen, entrepreneurs. We want to help you level your game to the next level. Even if you're at the top, it's always a higher level to go. Spectacular and I hooked up together to give y'all the blueprint. We're talking about business people. Take your game to the next level. Start with education, knowledge, and information. And what we did.
Somebody told me I look like Spectacular.
So every coach need a coach. Every mentor need a mentor. So if you're a mentor without a mentor, you're a hypocrite. But that's what we're gonna do.
So every
right
coach
now
need
for
a
you
coach.
Is give you that who in
Let's
your
give
life.
you that who
You're asking yourself
in
a
your
what
life.
question when you should be
For
asking
what
yourself
question?
a who question.
For the
But
who
we're gonna make
question.
that happen for you. The systems, the process. I
The
mastered
systems,
the
the
social
processes.
media game. I made millions of dollars off of social media, but I want to give you my blueprint on how.
I made millions of dollars off of social media, and I want to give you my blueprint. What y'all think? Is there any resemblance? Any resemblance? A little bit? What y'all think? Okay. Somebody want me to sign up for the Pleasure P social media thing, so I don't know. Men be like, I'm finally ready to settle down and be in a relationship. Oh, snap. Yeah. This is accurate. I can see me being in this position one day. Maybe when I get this old, I might find love. You feel me? Hey man, if you ain't found love by this point in time and you in the wheelchair, you hang it up, brother. Hang it up. No, I mean listen. Old folks need love too. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever give up. It's out there. You can find it. You can find love. My God. What else we got? Oh, okay. That's completely. Harvard University just released free online courses with no payments required. Nice, Harvard. I mean, a lot of colleges have been doing this for decades now. I don't know decades, but at least a decade. I know some universities have been allowing some of their courses to be accessed. Now, if you go through the complete program, you're not going to get a degree. You might get a certificate to say that you watched some online videos of what the students that paid tuition and went to college and actually participated got. But you won't get the same benefits. You just get to see what they learn, and you'll find out that they learn stuff that you could probably find on YouTube and find using ChatGPT in your daily life. But shout out to Harvard. Shout out to them. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. How bad online dating be?
I'm looking for a white lady that's tattooed and dominant and be willing to put me in a dress and beat the shit out of me. Call me.
Yo, online dating is terrible. Let me take a second. So, I did a little bit of online dating, unsuccessfully. I'll say unsuccessfully. Not that I didn't get people to like my profile. Not that I didn't go out on dates and hang out with some folks. I did, but it was terrible. Like, I just felt like I really couldn't connect with these people because I didn't really know them. We didn't really build rapport. And we were just dating because we were on the app. We were hanging out. And it was like, if it wasn't like obvious sexual attraction, it didn't really go anywhere. And I feel like if that's what it's about, that's terrible. Hold on. There we go. Also got a bad attitude about the ladies. Like, you start seeing like the choices that pop up, and you start getting mad at the app because you're like, yo, why are you showing me these chicks that I'm absolutely would never ever give a shot to? Like, this chick is ugly, this chick is a bigums, you know, her back too wide over here. Not my cup of tea. I do have a rule. My rule is I gotta be able to lift you up with one arm. Yep. If I can't pick you up with one arm, you're too big for me. And we don't want to reverse that. But anyway, I don't want to get off topic. We got more DMs to look at. Let's get back to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. These are just the messages from one person. I have several people to go through. This is gonna take a while, but we gonna go through these. Who sent me this goofy stuff? That's funny. That is funny. I'm gonna have to start trying to rush through these.
Wow! How are you, Cardi? C'est quoi? Security! Regarde, this way, boss. We just have our capacity.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a fan of the BBL. I think she looks like a cartoon character, but like not in a good way. I don't know, like it kind of looked good, but it probably looked crazy. Like, wow, you really like sliced up your body. That body is a body from anime. Like, I watch, I grew up watching anime, and in some of the cartoons, the cartoon character would be very busty. She'd be real thick. You know what I mean? Let me watch that again, man. You know, maybe it was looking kind of good. You know what I'm saying?
Wow!
I mean, listen. Listen. It is hard for me. It looked crazy to me, but ow. You feel me? Like, it do look kind of good. It looked crazy, but it looked good. But boy, ladies, you don't need to do all of that. I think she probably was fine and thick in the right places without looking like a cartoon character. You know, that's just a little too extra. But do your thing, baby girl. You know, a lot of people like it. She don't look bad. She look good, but she look funny. She look funny too. God, Lord. How can I go through these faster?
Modern day women just don't qualify for the top tier men, and that is the truth.
You believe you're a top tier man? By what standard?
I'm 6'4", only about what? 8% of the entire world is 6'4". I make well over 100K a year. And I'm black at that if you add that on. So just if we're speaking about those figures, the things that women are attracted to, no, I'm not going to toot my own horn, but I'll let you do the math.
Hold on, before we go, what's your math saying?
The conversation and the words that are coming out of the mouth of someone like you, I would never consider top tier. A top tier man is also a man that is extremely desirable by way of his character. A top tier man is a man who displays a certain level of intellect that allows him to consider other people. A top tier man, they lead with love, not with dictatorship, right? They don't want to control their woman. They want to gently lead their woman. A top tier man creates space for a woman to feel good about herself. A top tier man supports the dreams and the ideas of a woman. A top tier man prioritizes a woman. A top tier man is in leadership.
I gotta stop her. I can't listen too much more of this. Listen, I'm gonna call bullshit on most of the stuff that she said, and I'm gonna tell you why. This so-called top tier man that she's describing is not the nigga that most of these women are even trying to date. I don't see most women with the dudes with the guy that she just described. I don't see women with that. I do see women desiring the guy that he just described, the guy that she just said, a guy that talk like you. These are the guys that I see women actually interested in. They make a lot of money. They have a certain stature. They have a certain level of attractiveness and handsomeness. And the women are going for this. They going. If you dress nice, you smell good, your jewelry is fly, you got money, you throwing it around, you flexing, you confident. Yes. That is the women. That is the man that women are choosing. You just described a guy that when I scour the internet or I see women talking about the type of men that they won't date and the type of men that they're looking for, they don't mention all of that character and supporting the woman. They talk about supporting her financially. They talk about sending her Cash App for lunch. They talk about getting their bills paid. They want a provider, man, but it usually comes down to whether or not a dude is tall, handsome, and paid. That's what I hear what most women say. They don't say lead her spiritually and mentally. I don't see that. I don't see that online. I see the opposite of that. But shout out to her. She does make good points. She throwing shots at him, I think, because he said certain things that she felt attacked by. So she's trying to discredit him to a certain degree because he's highlighting certain things that actually matter to women, that women are actually attracted to, where if you have these things, there's a lot of guys with no character. There's a lot of guys that do not support their women. There's a lot of guys that are dictators and they getting all the hoes. And, but guess what? I did say hoes. But let's keep it a buck. Today's standards, by today's metrics, this is unfortunate, majority of women today, hoes. Majority. And you know a majority, it don't mean all. It just mean if there's a group of chicks, most of them are hoes. Not all of them, and not every group, but a lot of them. Too many of them. That's the point. It's too many of them. Really hard for a guy to find a good girl. And listen, a good girl is not a girl that used to be a hoe. A good girl is not a girl that used to be a hoe and turned her life on and she's worshiping God now and she turned away from that life. You are a reformed hoe, not a good girl. It's a difference. The good girl was never a hoe. Did not have a hoe phase. She went straight from good girl to wife, more likely than not. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference. Anyway, next video. Let's get some fire.
No, no. 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 Oh. No, no. No. No.
You know, there's this issue. It's a video I saw where a guy was talking about the problem with relationships, standards that men and women have, and why they're just out. They're so out of alignment is because nobody wants to be regular. Everybody thinks they're special. Everybody think they're exceptional, and a lot of people are actually regular. But their standards are up here. The standards for a person that they would date, a standards for a person that they would be interested in, they way out of their league. Their standards they are not meeting their own standards, which is crazy, right? You have regular women wanting to be with exceptional men. You have regular men wanting to be with exceptional women. They want a girl that is a 10, that's never been with a man and doesn't have kids. And they putting the fries in the bag. You know what I'm saying? They making my coffee at the coffee shop. Or, you know, they're twice divorced professionals. Like it's like most people just don't know what their lane is. Like, I don't understand. Is it the internet? Is it social media? Is it the fact that the world got bigger, where now we just feel like we have access, or we see more, and we think we should have those things? I don't know. I mean, shoot your shot. But most of us are regular. Most of us are not exceptional. We're regular. We're regular folk. We make regular money. We make regular decisions. We regular looking. Our talents are regular. Like, I don't know. It's crazy when you got big girls describing like the dudes from the movies. Like, oh, I want a guy that's rich. He in shape. It's like, well, you're not in shape. He's kind. He's thoughtful. He make a lot of money. He's always home. He take care of the kids. It's like, what type of fantasy is this? But anyway, next video.
'Cause you are the reason while I'm still hanging on. 'Cause you are the reason while I'm still
Appreciate that.
hanging on.
Appreciate that.
Where is the egg? We've been traveling forever. Where is the egg? We've been traveling forever.
Oh my God, that's terrible. Ew. Yeah, stuff like that, man. The internet is diabolical. You're 39. Don't waste your time wishing you were 18. Instead, imagine you are 90 and just woke. Damn, that's a deep thought. That is a deep thought. Wake up and think that you're 90. Imagine you're 90 that you woke up. Damn. That's funny, but that's a fact. You in the wrong. You in the wrong space, baby.
The baddest bitches be in the house. Phone dry as fuck. We don't have a roster. We got like 2 fucking friends, and I'm only texting 1 nigga. The baddest bitches be in.
Okay. A lot of swearing. A lot of swearing right there.
I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me. Yes, I do the cooking, yes, I do the cleaning. I don't cook.
I don't condone violence. I don't condone violence. That was clearly a funny reel. It was a joke. But yeah, sometimes you gotta put your woman in check. You heard me? You gotta put your woman in check. You ain't gotta do it like he did. But you gotta let her know. Hey. Is he the uncle with no kids because he's gay? Like, my man was a little zesty. He was absolutely a little. These DMs are clearly from these are DMs clearly from a woman, as y'all can see. They soft. This is how many messages I did not read.
Answer that, because it leads me right into the video I'm going to play for you. First of all, my favorite of all time is Dinah Washington. She was a singer back in the 40s. If you look her up and get some of her albums, they're incredible. She does jazz. I like everything from Sting to Tuck and Patty to the artist formerly known as Prince to everybody, including...
Oh, yeah. Shout out to her, a VJ. She died. She was serious about her stuff. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, keep it a buck. That is the cutest little dog you've ever seen in your life. That is the cutest. Look at that little thing. She's so cute, she's a little baby. Look at the baby. Yeah, she's so cute. Yeah, that's a little baby. That's the cutest little dog I've ever seen in my life. Shout out to like my dogs that I grew up with, that I had. Y'all was cute too, but that dog got y'all beat. For real, for real.
But I'm here to tell my story. Yes, I have 10 kids. And
yo, what the f?
Yes, I have 10 baby daddies.
Honor, did you hear this?
But that does not make me a hoe. I had 10 one-night stands. Yes. Okay? You can't say my coochie loose because I only had sex 10 times. So I did not push my kids out. I had 10 C-sections.
This is a federal crime.
This thing's still tight, okay? And I already know y'all gonna say, ain't nobody gonna want me. My husband will not have to deal with no baby daddy drama because I don't even know them. I don't know them. So don't come judging me like your grandma wasn't doing that back in the day. A real man gonna love me. He ain't gonna judge me, okay? But I'm here to tell my story. Yes, I have 10 kids and...
All right. See, the internet just be doing too much. They be just saying stuff. She turned her camera on and somebody told her, girl, you need to just put yourself out there, tell your story, and the real ones is gonna step up to the plate. Nah, let's keep it a buck. She had her little makeup on, she had her hair did, and you know, she a little red bone. It's some dudes that, despite the fact that she got 10 baby daddies that she don't even know, there are an 11 and 12, 13, 14 lined up and they ready. Hopefully she tied them things up. She cut the cord and it don't work no more. But it's some dudes that are absolutely slide up in there. Yeah. Now, she used the word husband. That's over with. She might as well hang that up. No. What else we got here? Yeah, that's enough. I don't even need to look at the rest of that.
We are actually siblings, and we have Benjamin.
You guys have the
same dad.
Same father?
Yes.
How'd you guys find this out?
Like a family
reunion gathering type of situation.
What was that like when you find out that you're brother and sister?
Scary. My pops had Azariah a few years before he had.
Yeah, see, that's kind of messed up. Broken homes. You got a nigga who done had 2 kids, and this guy, and the kids never knew that they were related. That's negligent right there. Come on, bruh. You don't bring your family together at all. You don't let your daughter know that she has a brother. Let your brother know that he got a sister. And then they meet and they feeling each other and they like, damn, I got such a deep connection. I don't know what it is. I feel so bonded to you. It's so deep. It's like blood. It is blood. It's blood, my friend. That's what the connection is. Oh my God. They expecting a child. And not only is the baby gonna be his son, it's also gonna be his nephew. And not only is it gonna be her son, it's gonna be her nephew. You a son and a nephew at the same time. You a dad and an uncle at the same time. That's crazy. That is crazy. Get it. Get it. Get to it. That's what I like to see. Like to see the ladies getting in shape, putting in work. We got here 44 and single.
Life didn't turn out how I thought it would. Some days I love the freedom, no compromises, just peace and quiet. But other days I can't help but notice that many of my friends are married, raising kids, building a life with someone, and I'm still single. I thought I'd be married by now. I was once, but that chapter ended, and I've quietly wondered, am I meant to be alone? Although my life isn't what I expected, it's been unexpectedly beautiful and full of joy. I have grown, I've healed, I've laughed, I've built something all on my own. Maybe I end up with someone, maybe I don't, but I know for sure I'm not waiting to start living. Life is happening now. So if you're in this phase too, you're not alone. Maybe this chapter wasn't what we pictured, but that doesn't mean we stop creating a life we love. Cheers to life's uncharted chapters. I'm 40.
I don't have nothing critical to say about what this lady just presented. She living her best life. She left her husband. She's well off financially. Maybe she's skilled, has a nice source of income. It looked like she traveling, or maybe she was married to a rich man and she left him and took half. It's quite possible she living her best life. And shout out to her. Shout out to her. And she may find love again. She may not. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. But 44, yeah. Yeah, bye.
Do you guys agree that this is the ideal bikini body? Duh. Do you guys agree that this is the...
What is going on? What's this?
Did you know that during 2021, while we were all locked down at home during COVID-19, that our government in the United States was paying researchers to investigate 2 of the 36 poisons that were found in all COVID patients, and they injected them into mammals and created within 72 hours glioblastoma tumors. Right. And then they were paid by our government to see if they could reverse glioblastoma tumor formation that they created in 3 days or less. And do you know what they dissolved within 72 hours glioblastoma tumors with? Nicotine. Did you know nicotine is a published cure for Parkinson's disease, MS, Alzheimer's, ulcerative colitis, all arthritises, all of them. Psoriatic, gout, osteo, rheumatoid. Did you know it's also a published cure? I already mentioned it, myocarditis. Did you know that autism traits? Yeah. They've already investigated nicotine patches between the shoulder blades of all children and adults, and within 7 days they see improvements in all their symptoms. Did you know that during 2021, while we were all...
Okay, you know what? Maybe he's full of shit. Maybe he's not. But I can say for certain that our great-grandfathers and great-great-grandfathers, they were all smokers. And them motherfuckers lived to be 100 smoking. They were extremely unhealthy. They were drinking. They were all alcoholics, and they were all smokers. And for some reason, they lived super long. Here we are, we're vegans, we vegetarians, and a lot of us are kicking a bucket in our 40s. We can't even survive. All right, what else we got?
I'm trying to open my horizons to vegetables because I'm a pretty picky eater.
You're not a picky eater if you're 600 pounds.
I'm trying to open my...
That's my husband, and he just proposed to his boyfriend. So now I got a husband and a fiance.
Girl, what the fuck?
What is going on?
Excuse me. I just wanted. I want to say you're very pretty. No. You're very beautiful. I'm not interested. Excuse me. I'm on the phone. Just wanted to say you're really pretty. You're really pretty. Can I get your number, or we could meet up?
No, sorry, really not interested.
Oh, thank you.
I love your dog. So cute. Are you single?
Yes, I am.
Can I have your number?
You want my number?
Yeah.
Of course. Should we exchange numbers?
Yeah, for sure.
Can I take your number?
Yes, of course. Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't have a girlfriend.
Oh, that's good.
Are you single?
Yeah, I'm ready to mingle.
I'm ready to mingle. You want to go for a drink or something?
Already be there?
If you want him to be there, he can be there.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so bye-bye.
It's true. It's true. They love dogs more than they love us. It's crazy. That is crazy. Okay. Listen. Okay. So it's possible. It's possible. Listen. That's a that's an older lady that I absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Y'all pull up on me. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Y'all pull up on me.
Hey man, it's time to break up. Oh man. All right, we hopping into the next person. See what this is.
Put lemon in the watermelon. Pharmacies don't want you to know this because they would lose a lot of customers. All you need is a few pieces of watermelon, half a raw beetroot, the juice of 1 lemon, and a glass of water. Blend everything in a blender for a few minutes until well mixed. This powerful juice prevents and helps eliminate kidney stones, reduces inflammation, and detoxifies the liver. It deeply cleanses the body, improves circulation, and regulates blood pressure. And it also improves the tone and natural glow of the skin. Natural, economical, and really effective. Put lemon in the watermelon. Pharmacies don't want you to know this because they would lose a lot of customers. All you need is a...
Okay. Yeah, these are from my mom.
Eat sunflower seeds if you have weak nails. Eat watermelon seeds if you have weak hair. Eat sesame seeds if you have weak bones. Eat pumpkin seeds if you have prostate problems. Eat flax seeds if you have hormonal imbalances. Eat fennel seeds if you have bloating. Eat hemp seeds if you want to prevent heart attack. Eat chia seeds if you want to lose weight. Eat basil seeds if you have high cholesterol or diabetes. Eat mustard seeds if you want to prevent cancer and support heart health. Eat sunflower seeds.
I'm imagining that the videos that my mom is sending me is all about healthy stuff. She want to keep her baby boy alive. I appreciate that.
Fake. Rice, a staple. But some brands mix in plastic bits for profit. An invisible additive designed to deceive. Baby food. Pour it out. Use a magnet. Those specs? Ground up rocks. Advertised as fortified calcium. Vitamins. Bake them. Synthetics burn, revealing artificiality. Naturals won't. Meat. This is not fat. It is actually glue to bind unused meat scraps. Ice cream. Squeeze lemon juice. If it bubbles, it might contain washing powder for artificial shine. Milk, add seaweed, stir. Rice water turns it blue. Pure milk stays white. Coffee, add to water. Floats, additives. Pure coffee sinks. Salt, add to water. Fake salt has chalk, making water cloudy. Pure salt dissolves clear. Green peas, boil them. Old split peas are coated in green dye to disguise them. Turmeric. Take a spoon and keep it on a lighted candle. Pure spices burn and ignite. Impure won't. Fake. Rice, a staple. But some brands mix in plastic bits for profit.
Bro, come on, man. Like, honestly, it's too much. Like, it's too much. I don't want to do all of that just to eat. You got plastic in my rice. I got a light seasoning on fire to make sure it's actually seasoned. They putting chalk in the salt. Why are you putting chalk in the salt? Just give us salt. We don't care how white it is. You putting whatever they said on the ice cream? Oh my God. What is going on in the world?
Fake. Rice, a staple. But some brands mix in plastic bits for profit.
Look at this.
An invisible additive designed to deceive. Baby food. Pour it out. Use a magnet. Those specs? Ground up rocks. Advertised as fortified calcium. Vitamins. Bake them. Synthetics burn, revealing artificiality. Naturals won't. Meat. This is not fat.
Bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. Glue in the meat, my nigga. Glue in the meat. Come on. I'm disgusted. It's like, do we just gotta starve to death? All right, we've been on this for an hour. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I gotta work all day tomorrow. But I'm glad.
Let me tell you something. Your EIN means absolutely nothing if you don't do this. Most people think that once you get your LLC and EIN, you're automatically fundable. I see way too many entrepreneurs wasting so much time and money setting up businesses that banks would never even look at. So here's the real tea. Getting your EIN is just the beginning. Let me break this down for you real quick. First of all, your business address cannot be your mama's house. You need an address that separates your personal from your business. You can go to opus.com to get a virtual address if you have to. Second, your business needs to have an online presence and be listed in a 401 directory. If banks cannot verify that your business exists, they're not going to give you a dime. And third, this is what most people miss. You must have your business bank account set up correctly. That means no personal accounts whatsoever. Listen, we've helped hundreds of entrepreneurs go from 0 to 150.
Okay, basic information. Listen, when your parents discover the internet and social media, they be hearing stuff they never heard before because they from a different generation. So my mom she just now learning what, an LLC is and an entrepreneur and banks and EINs and all of that stuff. My mom was a hairstylist. She was one of the greats. Feel me? She was really good. She put her time in, did that for decades. And she made a good living, took care of her boys, took care of herself, But she wasn't out here doing LLCs and EINs and all that type of stuff. So she sent stuff like that to me because it's very informative to her, and she wants to share that information and make sure that I know what time it is. Shout out to the moms out there that love their children and show up and fight for their kids and always got their kids back. Shout out to the mothers. Those are the good mothers. I had a good mother. My mom is good to me. She's good to my brother. She's good to everybody. She's good to my daughter. Honestly, when I hear people tell me how they like raise their children, and I hear what they had to go through, and I'm like, bro, you didn't have a Donna? You didn't have a Donna in your life? Woo wee. See, I had a Donna, and I thank heaven for my mom, because I don't know how we would have did it. We relied on her heavy when I was raising my daughter, taking care of her, and she came through in a clutch so much, and I thank her for that. You know, she still hold it down. Shout out to moms. Shout out to Mom Dukes. Love you, Mom.
Do you think this car key is only used to start the car? No, you are wrong. In fact, car keys have 4 hidden functions. At least 1 billion people don't know. Today I will tell you all. Please like and collect this video. First, when we close the car door...
Hold on, let me pause this video. Let me tell you why I love these videos. I grew up in the 90s. In the 80s and the 90s or whatever. I'm dating myself. It is what it is. I don't care. We used to watch late at night on Saturday on cable channel USA. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The Kung Fu movies. The Kung Fu movies were lit. Every Saturday night, it was a Kung Fu movie on channel USA. Y'all remember it. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. You, over there. Come here. Fight me. Y'all remember that? The voiceovers were terrible. That's what I love about these videos. It takes me back. It takes me back to the days of the voiceovers. They're doing videos about cars, about cleaning stuff, and they be like, you think this key is... it's like a Kung Fu movie. It's the same people. Like they still out here. That same studio. They still out here. They still do. And it was like the worst acting. Yo, it's worse than anime acting. You know what I'm saying? Old Kung Fu movies, voiceovers is worse than anime. You, get over here. Like it's worse than cartoons. But anyway, I love this, man. Let's look at this guy's mouth moving and like look what he's saying. This is beautiful. This is Kung Fu Instagram. Let's go.
And prepare to leave. We find that the car window glass has forgotten to rise. At this time, just press and hold the car lock button without releasing it. And the car window glass will automatically rise. Second, in the summer, the car is very hot inside. At this time, we can press and hold the unlock button without releasing it. Lower the window in advance and ventilate the car to dissipate heat. Third, if our car key is out of power and the car door can't be opened, don't worry.
I don't believe this nigga. I'm about to try all of this right now. Full of shit. It don't work. I'm here to tell you that did not work. I held that button down. It did not raise my windows down. No, it did not. I'm gonna try my other car tomorrow. I tried my Jeep. It did not work in the Jeep. Okay, so yeah, we going to the next video. This is BS. It did not work. I'm disappointed.
Being single isn't lonely when you love yourself. We gotta fall in love with ourselves first before we fall in love with anybody else. Take yourself on a solo.
Listen, I'm tired of hearing this. We're gonna have to go big screen on this one. Listen. I hate to break it to you, but there is no such thing as self-love. Yep. Y'all been lied to. And you're lying to yourself. Love requires another person. Without the other person, it's not love. It's just selfishness. Newsflash. You're just selfish. You're self-absorbed. Narcissistic tendencies. All of that stuff. It's not love. Love requires another person. So without the other person, you just have multiple personalities, or it's just not love. Naturally, we don't have to work on loving ourselves. We just take care of ourselves, do right by ourselves. But it's not loving yourself. It's just be sane, make good decisions. You can be good to yourself, right? But love, it requires another person. You know what I mean? So y'all gotta let that go. You could like yourself. Like some people, I'm thinking about it. Like I'm mulling this over in my mind because can you hate if you can't love yourself, can you hate yourself? Because some people be like, I hate myself. And it's like, I know some people that really don't like who they are. They can't stand being by themselves. They can't stand being alone. They don't like who they are. But is that, I don't think that's hate. I don't think appreciating who you are as a person, yourself, is like love. I just think when something you don't like about yourself, you fix it. It's like self-awareness. Not self-love, self-awareness. Don't try to do self-love. Try to be more self-aware. Okay? Be more self-aware. Be aware that maybe you ugly. And when you look in the mirror, you see somebody ugly. Do something about it. You see what she doing? She putting some makeup on. Put some makeup on, sis. Put some face lotion on. Wash your face. You know? Brush your teeth. That's self-care. Self-esteem. But I don't know about self-love. Love requires another person. I'm going to stand on that. So there's no self-love. But let's hear the rest what she got to say. All she talking about self-love. Let's see.
Flowers. Learn how to enjoy your own company. Heal and break your toxic pattern. Do the inner work that we all need. Therapy, journaling, self-reflection. So you don't carry old baggage into your new relationships. Boss up. Get your money and career up. Get a new job and invest into yourself. Level up physically, inside and out. Hit the gym, get your body tight. Drink water, upgrade your skincare routine. And this glow up is personal. Create a life that you love, so you're just not waiting for someone. Travel, pick up new hobbies, meet new people. Make your life so full that a relationship is just the cherry on the top. Right person will come, but you ain't rushing it. You chilling. You feel me? You working on yourself. You're not chasing, you're attracting. The next person you date should meet the best version of you. Time to prioritize yourself so you can be your best self for whoever comes into your life. Being single.
Be careful with some of that advice because a lot of it could lean towards, oh, you know what? Y'all didn't even see. It was just me. Y'all didn't even see the rest of that clip. Let me pull her back up. I can't fast forward it, but
Isn't lonely when you love yourself. We gotta fall in love with ourselves first before we fall in love with anybody else. Take yourself on a solo date. Buy yourself flowers. Learn how to enjoy your own company. Heal and break your toxic pattern. Do the inner work that we all need. Therapy, journaling, self-reflection, so you don't carry old baggage into your new relationships. Boss up. Get your money and career up. Get a new job and invest into yourself. Level up physically, inside and out. Hit the gym, get your body tight. Drink water, upgrade your skincare routine. And this glow up is personal. Create a life that you love, so you're just not waiting for someone. Travel, pick up new hobbies, meet new people. Make your life so full that a relationship is just the cherry on the top. Right person will come, but you ain't rushing it. You chilling. You feel me? You working on yourself. You're not chasing.
You got to be careful with some of the things that she's saying and make sure that they align with the actual goals that you have and the outcomes that you actually want. So if you want to be a boss babe, living your best life, and it's just you doing what you want to do and having nobody to answer to, follow what she's saying 100%. Live a full life. But like, if your life is full, right? If a box is full, you can't put nothing in it. If a cup is full, you pour something into it, it just spills out. It just starts to overflow and spill out, and you create a mess. Okay? So if I'm not saying there's anything wrong with having a full cup, right? Because you can't pour from an empty cup. Okay? But are you looking to pour into someone else? Or are you still looking for somebody to pour into you? Because if your cup is full and you're looking for someone to pour into you, chances are it's just going to overflow, but not in a good way. It's going to overflow, spill out, and create a mess. Okay? I agree. I don't think anybody should just be out here waiting around for somebody to come and save them. I think you should be living your best life. I think you should be working towards being the best version of yourself. And yeah, if someone comes along and it makes sense to have them be a part of your life, so be it. But just make sure there might have to be some adjustments. You're going to have to make room, right? It can't be all filled up, because then where does that person fit in if your life is all full and complete? And like, what are the roles when that situation comes in? You know, if you're a boss babe, what type of man are you gonna even want to deal with? Because if he a boss, then somebody has to bend, right? And that might be difficult for you to bend because you've never practiced that. You've practiced independence. You practice not answering or considering anyone but yourself. So be careful what you practice. And then, like, if it don't align with where you want to see yourself, like, you got to be intentional about your goals. Like, if you want to be in a relationship, then you got to practice those things that people experience in relationships. You can't practice and become really good at being single, because then when you meet the right guy, you're going to be really good at being single, and it's going to really mess up being in a relationship. You're going to be really bad at that. So, but I'm not knocking some of the stuff she says. You know, I rock with it. But be careful. You know, self-love is just selfishness disguised as something that just sound nicer. So, see what else we got. And that's a video from Mom.
One of most people's problem is they don't understand that what you speak today is the fruit that you eat tomorrow. So complaining about what you have is the quickest way to get what you don't want, because your words are not just sounds, they're seeds. And every day you either planning your failure or success. That's why you gotta constantly be speaking life into yourself so you never experience death. Stop playing in the mud expecting to stay clean. Stop talking about drama. Stop bringing up doubt. Stop hanging around people talking about everybody else, and start hanging around people who talk about ideas. Treat your tongue like it's a key to your empire, using your words daily to cultivate the man that you admire. Speak with vision, speak with clarity, speak with power. Because when your words start to align to your mission, the world will start to bend to your tongue by the hour.
Talk to him. I like that. Listen, I ain't got no commentary. I ain't even gonna add nothing. Yeah, talk that talk. I like that. I agree 100%. You know what I'm saying? Another light-skinned brother with locks. You feel me? That's how we talk. That's how we get down. We talk like that.
Do not leave a bank account in your name. Instead, do this. I'm sorry, sir, but after your wife passed, we had to freeze all of her bank accounts. What you mean? That's my wife. I'm on her will. Yeah, unfortunately, a will is not enough. You have to hire a lawyer and pay for probate. Wow, is there anything that I could have done to avoid this? Yes, you all should have set up a POD. A POD? What is that? It stands for payable on death. It allows you to add a beneficiary to any of your bank accounts and avoid probate. Is that expensive? Nope, it's free to set up and you don't need a lawyer. Man, I wish I would have known this sooner. How do you even know all this? I simply follow Humble King Kaz. Do not leave a bank account in your...
It's like is that like a format? How do you know all of this? I simply follow Prince Amir. I am Prince Amir. Hit the like button and subscribe. Shout out to my mom. Listen, if I want to see some reels that have some sound financial advices, different things you should do with your finances and your business. If I want to know what foods are toxic and poisonous to the body, or what I should do to be healthy, if I want some words of encouragement on how to be a better person, then I just go to the DMs that my mom sent me. You know, she's sending out that level of encouragement. And yeah. How many more? Okay. Now it's a lot of videos from me to moms. We gon' slide off into some more videos. Who we got next? What we got?
Wasted my years, a fool of a wife. I should have left your ass long time ago. Well, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna shed no tears. No, I'm not gonna cry.
Oh, snap. My man is caught. Oh, my God. Yeah. Ladies, make sure your husband don't got a work wife. You better go to all the work events, all the work parties, because it's somebody looking at your man just like that. All right. Vice versa. Fellas, make sure your wife ain't got a work husband. She might got a man in that video, and he wasn't at the party, and she was eyeballing that other nigga. Whoop. It be like that. Seen it in real life, you heard me? But let's see what we got. What's next? Why black people so funny, bro?
You need to leave. You need to leave.
What the fudge?
You need to leave. You need to leave. You need to leave. You need to leave. You need to leave.
What the fudge? My man crashing out in real life. Why? Yo, this is He said when you start thinking you want to get married, you remember what the last marriage had you looking like. Corny as hell. Yeah, my man is looking corny. He cheesy. Hey, but listen. I'm not gonna hold y'all up. This nigga look happy. He look really happy. Look how happy this dude. Look how happy this goofball look. He was married. That's a married man, y'all. This guy look mad. And he's out for blood. He's out for revenge. He got the tats on the neck, tat on the hand. And listen, I'm pretty sure he wreaking havoc out here in these streets. He is wreaking havoc. But I don't know what's crazy is the ladies, y'all prefer this guy. This is what he learned. He was happy and married, and he was looking like a corny goofball, happy, loving his wife. Something tragic happened. He found out that this is actually what the women are attracted to. The dude that is mad, probably a little toxic, detached. What's the word? Not emotionally involved. Yeah, that's it. This is what y'all looking for. Y'all don't want this guy. Y'all not checking for him. Y'all not checking for him. He looks so happy. I'm sad for my boy. Like,
y'all know what we need to normalize again?
cloaks.
Cloaks.
Now, before you start hating, just ask yourself, ain't I'm clean, you know? I told you I was gonna give me a cloak, man, and now that I got it on, I really can't take it off. Like, they ain't put me in a movie, dog. Like, I don't even need no...
All right, listen, the feathers on the shoulders and the straps. Maybe lose the feathers and the straps, and I might be able to walk with the cloak. Like, oh my goodness, I remember this. Hold on, can I pull it? Can I blow this up in the comments? Y'all see the comments? That's from Martin. Pimps had cloaks.
No lines. Just let me stand there looking all clean and dipped in butter with something like, I mean, I ain't got nothing medieval, but something like this right here. Yo, you heard a Legolas, bro? I'm Nicholas. Get Nicholas is like Nicholas, but you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. All right, let's
That's probably one of the biggest showings I've ever seen. There should be a donkey in here. Oh, he's deep.
Yeah, y'all gotta check
I
this.
just seen him. He's deep. Oh, he's digging.
You gotta check this out.
He's digging. Oh yeah. Oh, look at this guy.
One of my favorite videos. Cause you like, yo, what is he digging? What's good? Oh man, that was great. What else we got? We got more? We got more? What we got here? I'm starting to skip over some stuff. All right, what's this? What the heck is this? Nah. Okay, I'm not sure about this one.
I should get some sleep. I should get some sleep.
It's kind of funny.
I should get some sleep.
Jesus. All right, I'm revealing identities and sheesh. All right, what my baby sending me?
Wow, that's a heavy sack. Oh my goodness.
Phoebe, hold the damn light still. Thank you.
What are you doing, Ellie?
Oh no! He started peeing on his head.
Sí. Entonces ya.
That's nasty. Them clothes is no longer clean. Oh my gosh. Oh wow.
Are you bringing your bed in here?
That's too cute. Too cute. We love animals over here. Look at these animals acting like people.
What do you need? What do you need? You need did your mask fall off? Bobby, this can't be real. You just need your mask back here. Here.
Ah!
Are you good now? That's all you needed?
The dog is like, yo, how do you expect me to sleep with my night mask not on?
This is really too much. This is really too much.
That is super duper cute. Aw.
Mm-hmm. Now that's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Now that's what I'm talking about.
That's funny. That's funny. Send this to a parent who is doing a great job right now. Sometimes they just need to hear it. Aw. Aw, my baby sent me that. Aw. How sweet. Boop. Long story short, she just fixing her AC. My daughter out here, she doing research on land grabs. Said we need to pick up some land. Okay. It is. We've been doing this an hour and 22 minutes. Seem like we've been doing it longer than that. It is late. I gotta be careful with these videos. The next round of videos may be wildly inappropriate, but we gonna dive in. Let's see.
My body is broken. You have to let me go. My body is broken. You have to let me go.
Oh wow. Jesus. That was terrible.
Nothing beats a Jet 2.
Damn it! You're tooted up in your.
Oh God.
Have you been drinking? Do you think I'd take this woman home sober? Fair enough. I wouldn't either. You're good to go. Good luck with that thing. Damn.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Uche.
Uche, how old are you?
Hilarious. Okay, that was funny. All right, what else we got? All right, listen. I ain't even get to the TikToks. I didn't even get to the TikToks. I'm gonna leave this set up. We're gonna have to finish this tomorrow. We're gonna have to get it in tomorrow. I gotta go through all these messages. Good Lord. For those of you that were with me and enjoyed the videos, appreciate you. Everybody else, catch the replay. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. I holla. Prince Amir. Hold on. Prince Amir, I'm out. Thanks for watching. Peace. Let's turn this off. Turn this off.